Coming to you live here from the Well in downtown Toronto to catch a Lucha Libre free wrestling event. It's live from last week, episode 280. Let's go! Welcome, my fellow JayWalkers, to another episode of Live From Last Week. Hope last week has served you well. Just a quick shameless plug before we go on. Want you guys to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. So starting off today, we got quick birthday shoutouts to one of my university friends who I randomly ran into literally during one of my marathons in the past. This birthday shoutout goes out to you, Caroline. Happy birthday, Caroline. We've also got a birthday greeting to one of our family friends who has made several cameos in previous Live From Last Week episodes. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Linda. Happy birthday, Linda. And last but not least, we got a birthday shout out to the one and only Tito who doesn't know the whereabouts of his drinks and always asks, where's my beer? This birthday shout out goes out to you, Tito Rene. Happy birthday, Tito Rene. But anyways, quickly going back to yesterday when I was visiting my parents' place, I found something that is quite of a relic that is comparable to the more modern JayWalkerPOV scripts, aka my old Arthur diary, dating back to entries in 1998, aka almost 30 years ago. As well as seeing on my wall the grade 1 and grade 2 class photos from my times at Mother Teresa. Wow, this is like going back in time. Mrs. Kaneen's grade 1 class back in 93, 94. Let's see if I can remember everybody's names here. Dan, Tyler, Kyle, Jason, Perry, Bradburn, Kyle aka Alex, Christine, I think, Missy, Jason, Candace, Alex, Maggie, Stephanie L, Katie, Lauren, Mark, and me. And then we got 1994, 1995 at Mother Teresa. Grade 2, it was Miss McDonald, subbing in for Mrs. Clark at that time. We got Jason, Patrick, Candace, John, TJ, Sarah, Mark, Beth, Perry, Maggie, Derek, Lindsay, Michael L, Tyler, Shaughnessy. And in the front row, we got Jennifer, Bridget, Katie, Alicia, Natasha, Shannon, and me in the corner. Wow, how time has flown, guys. I mean, this was at least 30, 31, 32 years ago. Wow, crazy. But anyways, now on to the present. Waking up early this morning after about 5 hours of sleep. We drove the wife downtown for her day shift. Then got back to the condo to upload videos from my phone to the laptop in order to edit them for a little bit. Before finding this Pizza Hut online $2 Tuesday personal pan pizza special. So, making my way to my local Pizza Hut and picking up a couple of these pizza orders. I obviously went to the Mini to enjoy these pizzas on my personal time. Next, prior to having my car washed and realizing that I was missing a couple of end caps for the roof rack on the Mini, I went out and bought a couple of these Minnie and Mickey Mouse rubber duckies from Dollarama and planned to cut and modify them a little bit, planning to turn them into a couple of cute makeshift replacement end caps for the roof rack. But after installing them and feeling exhausted, taking a great midday nap of about 4 hours. I got to do a quick Too Good To Go order this evening, going to my local Tagpuan in Scarborough and picking up this dinner. Then going downtown to meet up with the wife this evening. Getting her reaction after I showed off to her my new mini roof rack installation.
It is mini.
Surprising her with her own personal pan pizza when I had picked her up. Surprise!
Oh, what is this? Oh, mantakon. Wow, it's a hot.
Open it.
It's a hot. Wow, so cute.
Before coming home to reveal what exactly we got in our Tagpuan surprise bags for our dinner tonight. Waking up just after 4 hours of sleep after I had a dream where I got framed. I got up to drive the wife downtown for her day shift. Tempted to do a quick sports doubleheader of a day trip to Cleveland, starting with an afternoon baseball game. Then a Toronto Raptors first round playoff game versus the Cavs, with these prices being a fraction of the cost they are in Toronto. Before staying home to edit Live From Last Week videos with some Tokyo driving videos from YouTube and lo-fi music playing on in the background. That really made me reminisce about the fun times we had when we traveled to Japan, which is almost a month ago now. Prior to taking a decent pre-shift nap and getting ready to do my first night of doing 4 shifts in the next 5 days. After a semi-decent night shift, but one that was a little bit sad, as this morning we lost a younger patient who has been in and out of the hospital over the past 9 years. I got off work to see that this Google Maps Street View car was in the parking garage at work, the exact same one that I first encountered last week. Did a quick SUV carpool with Tiffany, debriefing with her post-shift. Then got in a great almost 5 hours of sleep after work. And continued to stressfully edit videos prior to going in for my second night shift later on tonight. So first of all, I want to welcome y'all to a new month. Welcome to May, guys! And on that note, we just got a quick birthday shout out to one of my family friends out there who I used to visit back when he lived in Troy, Michigan, and who is currently living it up in the Sacramento area. This birthday shout out goes out to you, JJ. Happy birthday, JJ. So on a night where I commuted into work and saw this new traffic light on Power Street coming off the newly renovated Richmond Street DVP exit, with a busy admitting many medicine patients type of night shift on the floor. But remembering my picture last week where my scrubs and I blended into the walls at work, it made me smile when Marva had sent me this picture of me cosplaying as one of the fax machines / photocopiers a couple nights back. And also recalling these scenes from last week. Post-shift, I was able to do a little morning run and meet up with one of my 2011 World Youth Day friends, Albert, who is also a big Blue Jays fan, and give him this hockey jersey as a gift. But anyways, getting back home to edit the rest of my Live From Last Week episode 279 for another delayed episode release. Staying up so late, I lost track of time around noon and having this Firehouse sub sandwich for the first time for lunch, which was actually pretty good. having it with a side of Korean honey butter potato chips that we had brought over from our recent trip to Korea. Then finally uploading Live From Last Week episode 279 up on YouTube at the late hour of 1 p.m. But afterwards, instead of falling asleep, I stayed up to play some Township Match 3 game on the tablet, trying to tire out my eyes while beating level after level here, earning some hard-earned cash for my town, before passing out just before 3 p.m. for a couple of hours, waking to see behind me the wife making some beautiful floral arrangements for an upcoming event. Next, wearing my patented I Am Unstoppable red dinosaur t-shirt, I stayed in to watch this very exciting but also very stressful NBA Eastern Conference first round Game 6 game, having my heart rate elevated as you guys can see here, between the Cleveland Cavaliers and our beloved Toronto Raptors, which actually ended like this. Oh! What? And had the Raptors forcing a Game 7 in this series for this upcoming Sunday. So today we got a quick birthday shout out to one of the friends that I made during an overnight delayed flight stopover in Iceland several years back. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Natalie. Happy birthday, Natalie. So, passing out on the couch late last night for about 4 hours, I spent the majority of this morning killing it once again on the Township Match 3 game on the tablet, slowly making money for the wife and I to invest and spend in our town, prior to seeing her off to do a wedding coordinating gig earlier this morning. Then making my way downtown this afternoon to a place that I haven't gone to in quite a while, prior to doing my third shift in the span of 4 nights. I'm here at this place on Wellington Street West to check out this celebration of Mexican culture, watching the free Demand Lucha Libre wrestling event here at the Well. So firstly today, we got a quick birthday shout out to one of my casual coworkers / fellow Hello Kitty fans who I dearly miss working alongside with at the hospital. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Michelle. Happy birthday, Michelle. And we've also got a birthday greeting to the one and only lovable doggo who we miss dog sitting for over the past couple of years. this birthday shout out goes out to you, Chewy. Happy birthday, Chewy. So after I left y'all, when I was watching some free Demand Lucha Libre wrestling at the well yesterday, I headed to do a quick Too Good To Go order of pizza in a location/region of Toronto that I haven't visited in a long time. Going here to the Kensington Market area to pick up some pizza at the local Frank Rinaldi's Pizza and Sandwich Shop in the heart of Kensington. And enjoying this decently delicious pizza back at the condo for my dinner, prior to taking in an almost 2-hour pre-shift nap before I went in for my third shift in a span of 4 nights. Then guys, during my break after hearing this $30 Live Nation Summer of Live ticket promotion, I went online to snag a pair of tickets to the upcoming BB No Dollar Sign concert, as well as some to one of my all-time favorite metal bands that the Cousin Lou and I had watched live and in person a couple years back. Also getting tickets to the upcoming Baby Metal concert in September. Then after a semi-decent shift, but a pretty busy morning at work, post-shift, I headed to the Our Lady of Lourdes Catholic Parish to attend Sunday morning Mass. Get back to the condo to literally blink and take a just over 1 hour nap to continue this very busy day on lack of sleep. Meeting up with several friends that I haven't seen in the longest time.
Yo, is this Jay's vlog? It's my dream to be in Jay's vlog, yo. I hope this makes it.
Yo.
I'll make me the happiest person.
I make dreams come true.
Yo, we love this vlog. Yo, shout out my birthday too, October 1st.
Doing this in between my night shifts before I go in for my 4th shift in the span of 5 nights. Greet the father-to-be, aka the brother-in-law, Josh, and mother-to-be, sister-in-law, Caroline, to celebrate at this downtown Toronto condo party room, Caroline and Josh's baby shower.
Here we go.
You ready?
On 1.
Jesus Christ.
On me. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1.
So first of all, today on May 4th, I just wanted to wish y'all a happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And while we're on the topic of celebrations, we We just got a quick birthday shout out to one of my coworkers out there who always remembers my half birthday on her full birthday. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Amanda. Happy birthday, Amanda. So after passing out yesterday, after leaving y'all to get in a grand total of about 2.5 hours of sleep in the span of 24 hours, I wore my red-colored scrubs in honor of the Raptors playing in their first round Game 7 game last night. Just a little bit sad when I found out that they had lost and wrapped up a pretty good 2026 NBA season. But guys, in solace after a steady night shift where I was able to cosplay and blend in with my surroundings, during my shift last night, I was able to cosplay as this Pat Slide transfer board when no one was looking. But guys, also being pretty delirious after finishing up my 4th shift in the span of 5 nights. At shift change, I was able to do a little dance with my red-colored scrubs twin, Maddie, to help cope with the Raptors' loss from the previous night.
Hello, sad. Hello, sad.
That's why I wear red, because Jerry wearing red.
Now moving on after wanting to celebrate the start of my days off by surprising the wife with a bouquet of flowers, and try to look for a card to go with it for Star Wars Day. When I got back to the condo, I truly did surprise her with this random gesture and this sentimental card with a heartfelt note about how much I appreciate her and her hard work. Especially in the coordinating of that amazingly successful event of a baby shower for her younger brother and Caroline yesterday. But anyways, after getting yet another highly successful 44 minutes of post-shift high quality sleep today, spending the whole day at the condo with the wife, then seeing her off to take the Mini in downtown for her night shift this evening. Then going online to get several tickets for a couple of events that I'm excited to check out this upcoming week. It's now time to catch up on Lost Rest and wrap up this week's Live From Last Week episode right here. So, if you guys have enjoyed what you've been watching, feel free to follow JayWalkerPOV on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Be sure to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel, as well as smash that notifications bell to be notified when new videos from JayWalkerPOV come out. And once again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and healthy out there, and we'll see you next time on Live From Last Week.